Everyone, let's continue chapter 13, that is production. Today I'll be doing the main functions of production, planning and control department. As you can see, production, planning and control. So under production planning, there is estimating, routine and scheduling. And under production control, it is dispatching, inspection and evaluating. So production planning is when the process of production starts, and production control is when the product is from the raw material stage it completes to the finished product, then the production control begins. Next is production planning and control. Production planning is an activity that is performed before the actual production process takes place. It involves determining the schedule of production, sequence of operations, economic batch quantities, and the dispatching priorities for sequencing of jobs. Production control is mainly involved in the implementing production schedules and is the corollary to short-term production planning or scheduling. It includes initiating production, dispatching items, progressing, and then finally reporting back to production planning. Slide is objectives of production planning and control. To plan production facilities is the best possible manner, along with the proper systematic planning of production activities, providing men, machines, materials of right quality, quantity and also providing them at the right time forms a very important factor. Third, to inform about the difficulties or the various awkward positions expected to crop up later to the management beforehand. Next slide is about production planning. Given a specific process, planning, process technologies and production conditions, predetermine varieties, quantities, quality and schedule of products to be produced according to market demand of products. So whatever is the demand, based on that, when the production is done, looking into the variety, quantities, quality, so that comes under your product planning. Slide, you can see an animation which says, now where are we going? That is, what is our ultimate destination and where we are, and presently where we are standing. Certain time dimensions like long range planning, medium range planning and short range planning. Long range planning is done annually and focus on planning horizon greater than 1 year. Medium range planning usually covers a period of 6 months to 18 months with monthly or sometimes quarterly time increments, and short range planning covers a period from 1 day or less to 6 months with weekly time increment usually. Slide is showing the production planning. So first is planning, second is routing, scheduling and loading. Production planning is defined as the technique of foreseeing every step in a long series of separate operations, each step to be taken at the right time and in the right place, and each operation to be performed in maximum efficiency. Next step is routing. Under this operation, their path and sequence are established. The main aim of routing is determine the best and cheapest sequence of operation and to ensure that the sequence is strictly followed. Step is scheduling. It mainly concerns with time element and priorities of a job. The pattern of scheduling differs from one job to another, which is explained as below. Production schedule, master schedule and manufacturing schedule. Next step is loading, defined as the relationship between load and capacity so as to assign the work for the production. Capacity, the time available for work at work centers expressed in machine hours or in man hours. Load, to assign work to the capacity available at particular work centers, and it includes the assignment of the work to the operator at the machines to or workplaces. Loading determines who will do the work, as routing determines where and scheduling determines when it shall be done. So I think it is like becoming more clear to you. Please go through your chapter, read till wherever it is taught. Thank you and have a nice day ahead.